I'd like to approach aesthetics like art. When growing up, I had a passion for watercolor, painting, and calligraphy. And all these design elements come into play in aesthetics. Let's look at one of the most famous paintings in history, the Mona Lisa. When we look at the sketch of this, very simple, can be done in one sitting. But then when you look at the finished product, it actually took Da Vinci 16 years to get to that point. That's astounding, 16 years. So this is very counterculture to what we expect today. Today we want everything done quickly, give me a deal. Well, art takes time. So as we look at the progression, little by little, layer by layer, you have to wait for the oil to settle before painting another layer. So art is a process. It needs to be carefully planned and done in stages. Less is more. You are an original. And much like the Mona Lisa, we'll do this gradually, little by little over time, and make adjustments as necessary. Another interesting story about the Mona Lisa, what makes it so famous is that this is the first time in art history that a rich noblewoman paid a lot of money to this artist to make her look plain. He told her, no makeup, no fancy hair, no jewelry, no fancy clothing. That's shocking. In today's world, let's think about that. That would be like Sofia Vergara paying someone a lot of money, not to look like the photo on the right, but to look like her on the left, which is first thing in the morning, very plain. Now, the interesting thing about this is hundreds of years later, after Da Vinci painted the Mona Lisa, this is the most iconic painting in history. And we don't remember all those princes, princesses, and queens all dolled up. And just like the Mona Lisa, which is an original, we want to treat you the same way as a masterpiece. In fact, you are perfectly created the way you are, and all we have the honor of doing is making small touch-ups. We also want to update the software. Culture tells us that we need to be better and do more. And oftentimes we live in this world of social media, Photoshop, and things that don't necessarily look real. We want to honor how we are in real life. In that approach, we want to be your advocate and do only less is more, only what's necessary to make the proper change. We feel honored that we get to take care of you, and like Da Vinci, we want to treat you as a masterpiece. Aloha.